Hey everybody, Brian here with So Wizard. I was probably supposed to review a new release, but nothing good really looks like it's out. So yeah, screw it. I'm going to do a review on Cloverfield because that just turned 17. For those that don't know, Cloverfield was the American Godzilla movie produced by J.J. Abrams and directed by Matt Reeves. Yes, that Matt Reeves. Lord knows I never talk about him. What started off as an untitled trailer before the first Michael Bay Transformers flick back in summer 2007 turned into probably one of the greatest marketing campaigns ever done. Taking a simple January found footage horror movie and turning it into an event. The first trailer, which was made after only 2 days of principal photography were underway, doesn't even give you a title, just an ominous date of 1/18/08. And for months, that's all we had to go on. We didn't even get a confirmed title until November with the second trailer. And apparently, it was only deemed Cloverfield after fan speculation was so rampant they thought they would actually hurt the movie's profits by calling it anything else. This was by far the best use of J.J. Abrams' mystery box technique, something that would have diminishing returns from Super 8, and especially into Star Trek Into Darkness. And the fact that this movie was able to be done so clandestinely is something that could never be duplicated today, with Twitter and scoopers and everyone having a camera in their pocket. The idea that something was able to film entirely secretly and keep all of its biggest surprises under wraps is something that we just cannot do today. The monsters designed for Cloverfield did not leak. It did not come out until the movie itself was out, and for that, it should be celebrated. Needless to say, I love this movie. I watch it yearly. I've owned it in every possible format that it's been available. The movie just works for me on a fundamental level, and I know some people find the shaky cam annoying and overwhelming. I found it engaging and refreshing, keeping the runtime low enough to believe what would be a battery life for a handycam back in the day. The story follows what would be our main character Rob's going away party and a group of other 20-somethings, but the party gets cut short by a giant monster wrecking the city, and we don't know anything about the monster, which I love. On first viewing, there's no scene of Ken Watanabe giving you his origin and why he's wrecking shit. It's all just instinctual. Oh my god, there's a monster, run away from that so I don't die. Later on, Reeves in the commentary would later say the monster was a baby looking for his mother. It's trapped, scared animal. That's all the motivation the monster really needs. The cast, all relatives unknown, the biggest names now being the disgraced actor T.J. Miller as first-person cinematographer HUD, because that was clever, Lizzie Kaplan, and Jessica Lucas. The franchise has gone off to kind of have a true detective anthology vibe. There's 10 Cloverfield Lane that dropped on another Michael Bay movie in 2016. And then Cloverfield Paradox, which the trailer for that came out before the Super Bowl in 2018, if I remember correctly. And the big announcement for that was the movie premiered on Netflix after the Super Bowl. And while Paradox was a complete piece of crap, 10 Cloverfield Lane is actually worth a watch. And what they were doing for a while was they were taking pre-existing movies that were done, trying to fit within that parameter, and just slapping the word Cloverfield on it to get a profit on it based on IP alone. A direct sequel has been talked about for a while, but last heard from previous writer Joe Barton, it was stuck in development hell. Needless to say, Cloverfield is something if you haven't seen by now, you know all about it. And if not, you definitely need to give it a watch. This is a solid 4 out of 5.